This video is long overdue. Back in November, I got the chance to go behind the scenes in Formula One and see what it is truly like in the paddock, in the pit lane, seeing the mechanics working on the car, and show you what the most expensive ticket in Formula One gets you. If you don't know the ins and outs, let me explain it for you. There are so many different tickets you can get in Formula One, everything from grandstands to even just things on the Thursday before the races even kick off, right the way through to the Paddock Club and the Paddock Pass. This is where you can essentially see behind the scenes of what makes Formula One such a big deal. You have 20 cars, 10 teams flying all over the world week after week after week. And the logistics alone are crazy, but to be able to walk amongst the drivers, the pit crew, the mechanics, seeing the true works of what makes this go round, it's insane. And I documented the whole thing. So I'm gonna take you behind the scenes in Abu Dhabi at the Yas Marina circuit to show you what the most expensive Formula One ticket gets you.
So your first Friday, and then you've got your second Friday in here. So your second Friday there.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Paddock passes secured, 2 of them. Let's go. So we have picked up the passes. We are ready to go. A little bit of a wait to get these, but you know, that's because we ordered them, 10 hours beforehand?
Less.
They would normally be delivered. But yeah, in the middle of the night last night, we were like, fuck it, let's jump into Paddock Club. Let's see what the most expensive F1 ticket has to offer. So we are finally arrived, Yas Marina, passes acquired, finally parked up. Car park was a little bit of a trek through pretty much every road on the outskirts of the circuit. Now to find the shuttle bus. I think we've got F2 practice going on in the background. But yeah, let's get it. So we are in the Paddock Club. Down here is the paddock. That's where all the drivers walk through. It's crazy. Got no word. All of the paparazzi or photographers are lined up there ready to get photos of the drivers coming in. It is crazy that the race is literally right there, directly above the pit lanes. So we are in the pit lanes where all the magic happens. Still a bit crazy to think that this was the first F1 race that I ever went to. Now we're in the pit lane. Had to stop by here. My team, McLaren, seeing it up close and personal. Crazy.
Yeah, it is insane.
Which one would be DRS, stuff like that?
On this one I don't know, because normally it says, but on this one it doesn't. So I suppose it's probably this one.
Yeah.
But some drivers use a shortcut here.
Yeah.
For example, Kimi, I remember he wanted it. These can be used by the driver to customize.
So is this clutch,
gear,
and then this can just be whatever. So we're here at Alfa Romeo. That is actually who's hosting us today. The livery for this car is insane. It looks so good. Black and carbon all the way through. Insane. Such a sick livery. It will look so good under the Abu Dhabi lights once the sun's set as well. So we have finished up in the pit lanes for the first time. We're going to come back again in a couple of hours' time. Funny that Red Bull start doing their pit practice as soon as everyone has to leave. What secrets are they hiding? We'll never know. So we call Aston Martin pit practice, Ferrari pit practice, a slight glimpse of Red Bull pit practice, but now we're heading to eat. We haven't eaten all day, so let's go check out what the hospitality is like, have a drink, chill, and we have first practice 1 starting very soon. Tequila in hand, practice 1's about to start, right above the pit lane. This is just another one of the reasons why this is hands down the craziest F1 ticket you can buy. Paddock Club. So, bumped into a familiar face with the other videographers in here, photographers.
I respect that you're vlogging on an R3, man.
Not even the Gorilla Pod either.
That brings it back,
Just
I know.
raw dogging it.
That's impressive.
Have a good one. So, you've probably all seen the movie The Wolf of Wall Street. Well, you know when he's taking the Quaaludes and he's driving back? This is the Countach from the movie. It's in a worse state than my Lamborghini, but mine is nowhere near as iconic as this one. Crazy. So we are finally heading over to the Alfa Romeo section of the Paddock Club. We haven't been there yet because we've been so obsessed with the main Paddock Club building. I mean, turn around and look at it, like it's crazy. How can you not? You can see all the drivers, everything. So we're hopping in a golf buggy. It's going to take us to the other side of the track. It's going to be sick. Wrapped it up having lunch. We're back in the pit lane. I'm not gonna lie, we've had a few tequilas, had a few whiskeys, but we're back in the pit. We get to see what's happening to the cars. We can see them working on the cars after practice 1, making the tweaks, making the car perfect for practice 2. It's great. You can watch the mechanics at work. I'm gonna showcase it all to you now. So we are here at Alfa Romeo at the garage after FP1. They are working on the cars. It is insane. Watching the mechanics at work. Just got to see what is going on. Thank you. Oh, sweet. Okay. So now we're in the garage. Here is the side pods. Didn't expect that to happen, I'm not gonna lie, but we made it in. We have a front wing just sitting here. This is literally what's going to be used on the race. That is it. Practice 2 is finished. 2 red flags. McLaren killed it. Insane views over the track. Just look at the cars going past right there. I want to wrap it up here. This is why the Paddock Club ticket is the best ticket you can get to watch a Formula One race. You are in the action. You have cars passing right there. Do I need to say anything else? So that wraps it up. It is probably the craziest experience I've had. Formula One and motorsport is something that I've grown up watching for so long. I remember sitting down on the couch when I was like 7 or 8 years old, watching Michael Schumacher, and now we're here I've actually got to see what goes on at these races, not just from a crowd point of view, but actually seeing the true works behind the team and what goes on a race weekend. Especially in a place like Yas Marina, where you have all of the paddock and everything going on over there. You have yachts after yachts after yachts circling the track. The only place I've been that can compete in terms of the yachts is Monaco, and I have actually been not long ago, so there will be another video on that very, very soon. Let me know if you think the Paddock Pass is worth it. If you want to know the prices, they fluctuate all the time. You can head over to F1 Experiences, they have everything there. That's where I got my pass from. And who knows, maybe you'll be in the paddock soon.